Hey everyone, it's me, Krylios, Team Racing Productions MC and producer. And thanks for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me today. Of course, always a pleasure to be here. And I really want us to go ahead and have, a wonderful conversation today. So, the first thing that we will talk about is the Black LGBTQ Community Survey. Yes, we want to talk about the Black LGBTQ Community Survey because we want people to go out and do the Black LGBTQ Community Survey. Let's not forget, it ends on October 30th. You can go to racing.com. You can go to racing.com to find the link for the Black LGBTQ Community Survey right now. The survey is super duper important to do because it helps, it helps LGBTQ organizations, it helps charities, it helps benefits, it helps so many of these different corporations and organizations and benefits and all of that that affects LGBTQ people of color, and therefore doing the census is very important. You can find the results and the report on the CMI.info website in December. It only takes 15 minutes, and it is very important that you do it because we want to make sure that this data is collected to help our community in a wonderful and a much larger way. I will say that, the survey asks you some really basic questions, you know what I mean? Things like, who is your LGBT hero, as well as other things like, age, stuff like that, basic information. But it's a survey, it takes 15 minutes. And the best part, well, is it the best part? But one of the best parts about it is that you will be entered into the drawing to win one of 20 $100 gift cards. So there's a chance to win a prize. And we love prizes. Prizes are important. So make sure that you go ahead and do the Black LGBTQ Community Survey. And while you're at it, don't forget to vote. And if you are not yet registered to vote, go ahead and text Team Racine to 40649. Once again, that's Team Racing to 40649 to pledge to vote, check your status, and register to vote. Also, speaking of getting counted, if you have not yet done the census, go ahead and do the census. Go ahead and do the census. It's very important. But back to the elections for a little bit. If you believe that your vote is being suppressed, if you feel like the you are being intimidated when you go to vote, make sure that you call the election protection hotline. That's 866 our vote. Once again, that is 866 our vote. Go ahead and do that. Now back to the census again. Now, once you do the census, there are multiple ways to do the census. You can go online to 2020census.gov or by phone at 1-844-330-2020. Once again, that's 1-844-330-2020. It says by the end of September, 50,000 DC residents still had not been counted in the 2020 census. So if you received your census in the mail, you can go ahead and mail it in. If you have not done so yet, you can still go online and do it at 2020census.gov. Very important that you get counted. I want everyone to know that Black in Space is tomorrow. Black in Space starts tomorrow and is the second edition of Black in Space. And of course, our amazing Racing Pendarvis will be a part of that. So make sure that you check out Black in Space 2 tomorrow, powered by Makers Lab. And it will be going on all weekend from the 9th to the 12th. You can get tickets at blackinspace.com. That is BLKN space I'm so excited about this. So excited. The first Black in Space was amazing. It was spectacular. It was so great. And I'm happy that there is Black in Space too. So let's get ready to blast off to another Black in Space. I also want to let you guys know about the chocolate covered Rocky Horror Picture Show. The chocolate covered Rocky Horror Picture Show is coming back Sunday, November 1st, 2020 at the Baltimore Soundstage. That is at 124 Marketplace, Baltimore, MD. So make sure that you go ahead and get your tickets now. You can get them on Eventbrite. And in the description down below, you will see the link to get your tickets for the chocolate covered Rocky Horror Picture Show. And who knows, when you go to the show, you just might see some familiar faces. So if you have not gotten your tickets yet and you are a fan of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, or you're just a fan of shows or plays or Black people or things that are chocolate covered or singing or shadow casts, whatever it may be, go ahead and pick your tickets up now for the chocolate covered Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I will say, if you don't know what the chocolate covered Rocky Horror Show is like, what the vibe is, what the tea it's giving, you can check out a vlog right here on the Team Racing YouTube channel when we went to the chocolate covered Rocky Horror Show, the Rocky Horror Show in February early this year. So make sure that you go and check that out. You can see us. That's the Out with Team Racing vlog, number 2, the chocolate covered Rocky Horror Show edition. You can see that and see what it's giving, see all the fun that we had, and go ahead and get your tickets for the new iteration of the chocolate covered Rocky Horror Picture Show. Socially distanced, we're giving you very that, it will be great. We're bringing it back in a wonderful socially distanced way. So thank you so much for getting those tickets. Once again, the link will be in the description below. And I want to talk about the season finale of the Ask Racing Show. That will be November 4, 2020. Of course, it will be virtual. The live stream begins at 7 p.m. Eastern on Facebook and on Twitter. And we're going to be having live music by Nia Simmons. It will be on location for us, but not for anybody else. We'll be live streaming from an undisclosed location. But of course, we're so excited to have the season finale of the Ask Racine show. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you have a fabulous day, a fabulous weekend, and vote. Go out and vote. Thanks so much. Bye.